host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And normally I'm a lot more animated and a lot more excited and a lot more happy. But after last week and seeing what Brandon Ace did at the end of my show, sending me that video of him destroying the only pictures that I had left of my brother's Xanther. Well, suffice to say, I'm not in a very good mood. And there is our dominating dragon champion, Brandon Ace, in the chat. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. And there's Angelita Utaker, the sinister Sheenom, in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I will try to remain professional. Let's just try and get this over with. My rant is not going to be... I'm not going to start until I get this out of my system. Brandon Ace, you are going to pay for what you did. By hook or by crook or whatever I have to do, you are going to pay for what you did. I know you did that on Oz's orders. You're going to pay for what you did. That's all I'm going to say right now. You'll never see it coming. But you are going to pay. Now then, to show that I can remain professional, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and let's get started with this episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, episode number 40 of Dragonfire. Let's get to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Arena for our first Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. These two matches have big significance coming up. I'm not going to reveal what it is now, but these 8 men, they want to win these matches. They really want to win these matches. Brian Hillibert, I don't let people screw with me. People just take their chances and screw with the Drunken DragonClown. And now, they have to pay. Bill Haight, welcome to the stream. King Feck, welcome to the stream. Glad to see everybody here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode number 40. And don't forget, on May 28th is our 1-year anniversary of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, folks. I've been doing this for a year. Albeit I did take about a month off for the birth of the dragon. But still, a year I've been doing this, and you guys have supported me the entire way, and I say thank you, sincerely, for watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling here Tuesdays at 5 p.m. on the Platinum Dragon Studios network. Now, that'll be happening in 2 weeks on Dragonfire episode, on the episode on May 28th. And on that day, you'll need to be aware that we are going to be starting at 1 p.m. I have made an agreement with my good friend and sister from another mister, Susie the Elf, and Elite Extreme Women. They will be going live later in the evening to allow me to do my 1-year anniversary show from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We're going to have a 3-hour spectacular, folks. Matches all over the place, title matches, and on that card, it's going to be me versus Oz for control of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And God help me, I'm going to kick Oberon's ass. Now let's get this going with our first Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. That's right, Blaze. And I see Mark Caliber out in the stream. Our first Fatal 4-Way match. The winner of this match will face the winner next week. And then we will have 2 more Fatal 4-Ways next week. And those 2 winners will also face off. And the 2 men that come out of these 4 Fatal 4-Way matches will fight at the 1-year anniversary show for the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Fire Championship. Our Iron Man title. Brandon Cuevas, our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, welcome to the stream. The Natural Jake Bagwell, welcome to the stream. Holy sheep shit. Mr. Demented, the twisted psychopath is here. I didn't sign you. Why are you here? What's that? Oh, dear God. I've just been told by an intern. I had no idea. The twisted sociopath, Mr. Demented, is working for Oz. His ranks are growing, folks. And if he's got someone like Mr. Demented, a twisted sociopath on his side, we could all be in a lot of trouble here. As we wait for this match to load up here. Please, you can't give up hope. Seriously. I know you got hurt, and I know you're injured. I just hope you're gonna be okay. But you can't give up hope there, Blaze. You really can't. I mean, I need all the help I can get, and I really know that you can be one of those guys that helps me out. Brandon H. is with them, Feck. Baltimore's finest, Sinister, Adam Guerin, and now Mr. Demented are with Oz. Their ranks have grown, and I don't know what I can do. I mean, I've got some help here, but you can't do it. Don't talk like that, Blaze. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get to this fatal four-way elimination match. The first one. First entering the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Arena. This is Kyle. Yeah! And don't forget, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. Kyle Young making his way down here. The assassin, Kyle Young. Hasn't been seen for a few weeks here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I heard he was going out and doing some extra training to prepare for this fatal four-way elimination match. Christopher Blanco, welcome to the stream. That's true, Bill Haight. You aren't here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as of right now. But who knows? With Oz out there, he might try and recruit you. God knows if that happens, we're in big trouble. Davida, welcome to the stream. As Kyle Young, the first person in this first fatal four-way elimination match, awaits the next man to enter the ring. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, and a big old ball of sexy. This is the unstoppable D-Train. D-Train, the former and first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Making his way into the ring, also a former Token Dragon Heavyweight Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And in this fatal four-way, he likes to do first, folks. So D-Train definitely is trying to win this fatal four-way, beat the winner of the next fatal four-way next week, and go on to the one-year anniversary show to win the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Iron Man Championship. And now making his way into the arena, he is the Crimson Ninja, Daner Mahari. Daner Mahari making his way down. He's been on quite a roll here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Most every match that he is in, he usually wins. Although he has he has taken a couple losses in key points that have kept him from getting championships here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. But he would definitely like to be the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. Silver Eye, I was not able to get Johanna's new look yet. I will have it after the show tonight. I've been very busy with the Dragon Lean this past week, and it's been very, very hectic around the old Drunken DragonClown household, as well as the stress that I've been under after Brandon Ace did what he did last week. And now, the final competitor in this fatal four-way elimination match. He is the Dynamite, Daniel Dino. Daniel Dino making his way out in one of those custom trademark Daniel Dino t-shirts. Daniel Dino's had issues with our current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. A series of matches with that guy elevated both men in my eyes because they tore the house down as they beat the hell out of each other. Our four men, D-Train, Kyle Young, Dana Mahari, and Daniel Dino. Rich Lather, our referee, calls for the bell, and here we go. Fatal four-way, there's a drop kick by Dino, gets thrown off by D-Train as Mahari sends Kyle Young all the way to the floor. D-Train tries to pick up Daniel Dino, who shifts his weight and falls on the big ball of Sexy. Now Mahari going after Kyle Young on the outside. Dez pressing, dropping strikes across the head. Now Dino in control of D-Train, jacks his jaw a few times with two right hands. And an overhead suplex, taking down the former World Heavyweight Champion. Now backdrop reversal from D-Train inside the ring as Kyle Young and Dana Mahari continue their fight on the outside. Fatal four-way elimination rules here, folks. We don't do disqualifications or countouts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Don't like them, don't want them, won't have them. As D-Train reverses on Daniel Dino, and Kyle Young with a standing dropping suplex on Mahari. The Crimson Ninja in trouble from the assassin. Kyle Young, the double foot stomp on the outside. Now, Daniel Dino just kicking D-Train in the head. Rich Lather watching on, waiting for a pinfall as Dino sends D-Train and goes for a knee strike into the gut. Now Dino playing after the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans as Kyle Young hits a Hadouken on the outside on Dana Mahari. Not sure what that was trying to accomplish. It looked like some sort of move out of Street Fighter. And now Dino sent over the top. D-Train grabbing Daniel Dino, brings him back into hard with a suplex on the inside. Now, German suplex on Mahari on the ramp. Holy sheep shit, Mahari might be dead. Now Kyle Young grabs D-Train on the outside, starts jacking him with right hands to the chin. Dino back to his feet, and he decides to go after Mahari and hits him with a forearm and a chop across the face. Now they are trading chops on the ramp. As D-Train and Kyle Young now. Kyle sending D-Train into the ring, wants to get an elimination on the former World Heavyweight Champion. What a feather in his cap that would be. As the assassin going for an armbar. No, just working over the arm of the former World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Garrett, in the chat. I can see our World Heavyweight Champion, the chosen All-American Maniac, All-American Psycho, All-American Nightmare, Adam Garrett, our World Heavyweight Champion. All the action going all over the arena here as Daniel Dino and Dana Mahari on the ramp just beating the piss out of each other. As Kyle Young now working over D-Train inside the ring. Now Kyle Young taking D-Train over and sends him all the way to the floor. What's Kyle got in mind here? Kyle rolls out after D-Train, still wearing his leather jacket and his headband. Fighting everybody on the floor now. D-Train firing up, rolls back into the ring as Mahari sends Daniel Dino up the aisle towards the ring. Now D-Train, the former World Heavyweight Champion, appealing to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans to get behind him in this fatal four-way elimination match. Now Kyle Young working over D-Train. Oh, what's Kyle got in mind here? Oh, and a double knee strike to D-Train as Dana Mahari pulls a table out from under the ring. And there's a 1 count on D-Train. Just a 1 count. And Kyle Young wondering what he has to do, but now measuring D-Train. What's Kyle Young got in mind here? Now picking him up. Oh, there it is. Kyle Young drops him down 2. And there it is. Wow, Kyle Young has pinned the former World Heavyweight and Token Dragon Champion D-Train, and he is eliminated. And we are down to 3 men in this fatal 4-way match. And now Kyle Young focusing on Dana Mahari, and Daniel Dino just kicks Dino in the face. Young with a huge elimination of D-Train, the former World Heavyweight Champion, eliminated out of this match by Kyle Young. That has got to, that means Kyle Young has done something that few have been able to do in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, beat the former World Heavyweight Champion. In 3 minutes and 55 seconds from Mark Caliber, our stat man, and also newest member of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the ruthless Mark Caliber. And now the Crimson Ninja, Dana Mahari, gets reversal by Kyle Young and takes a knee lift, and then gets caught by Daniel Dino right after, and a running powerbomb from Dino. Cover, and Mahari breaks it up for some reason. He wants Kyle Young, but Dino roll through, and Mahari breaks it up. Now Mahari catches Dino after he misses a drop kick and locks in a nice camel clutch submission. Can the Crimson Ninja make Dynamite Daniel Dino tap out? And now Kyle Young back to his feet as Mahari elbows Dino. And now running powerbomb from Kyle Young to return the favor, and then a grinding kick to Mahari. Now picking up Dino. Kyle Young on fire here, folks. Going for a German suplex, but Dino elbows his way out. Now Dino looking to send him down again. Holding him up. Dynamite drop from Daniel Dino. Now rolls over Kyle Young. Picking him up. What's he got in mind here? Oh, we're going swinging, folks, as Daniel Dino taking Kyle Young for a ride. Kyle Young is going for a ride. He can't stand it. And now Daniel Dino has knocked out Kyle Young with the giant swing. And now we have Daniel Dino, Dana Mahari remaining. And that's it! A knee strike right to the head. Daniel Dino has been knocked out. Dana Mahari has won this fatal 4-way match. Dana Mahari will go on to face the winner of the next fatal 4-way and have a chance to become the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. In quick succession, in 6 minutes and 16 seconds and 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Wow! Dana Mahari, on some kind of roll here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, has won this fatal 4-way match. Wow. Shooter Sean Shamrock, the psycho shooter Sean Shamrock, welcome to the stream. And again, the winner of this fatal 4-way elimination match, moving on to face the winner of the next one next week, the Crimson Ninja, Dana Mahari. Alright, thank everybody here that's joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire this week. We've got a hell of a show. We just started out with a fatal 4-way elimination match. Our next match will face Dana Mahari. The winner of our next fatal 4-way elimination match will face Dana Mahari next week. And then we'll have 2 more fatal 4-way elimination matches next week. And those 2 winners will face off. Holy sheep shit, we've got ourselves an incredible show coming. This is just insane. I see Chance Nightwalker, one half of Sinister, out in the chat. Welcome to the stream. This is another Fatal 4-Way. And as I said, the winner next week will go on to face Dana Mahari. This is another Fatal 4-Way elimination match. And whoever wins out of Dana Mahari, the winner of this match, will face the winners of the next two Fatal 4-Way matches that we have at the 1-year anniversary show for the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. As you can see, the four men here. One, a new member of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, that being the Twisted Sociopath, Mr. Demented. Pam Rogers, welcome to the stream. Now we have this Fatal 4-Way. As this loads up here, I want to thank everybody that's joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling so far this week. Lots of people. Wars out in the chat. The Sinister Sheenom, Angelia U-Taker, my boy Blaze McCoy, Shooter Sean Shamrock, Davita, Caleb James, the Ruthless Mark Caliber, Chance Nightwalker, the Twisted Sociopath, Mr. Demented, Pam Rogers, King Feck. All of you, thank you for joining me here this week for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and also the people watching on the PlayStation Network. I appreciate everybody that follows me here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I sincerely appreciate all of your support. And I see Cassie Madam Red, one of my besties out in the chat. Welcome back to the stream, Cassie. Good to see you again. As we go live back to the Dragonfire Arena for this, our next Fatal 4-Way elimination match here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 40. Now entering the arena from Chicago, Illinois. He's the motherfucking arsehole. This is the Bastige. The Bastige, good friend of mine from way back, has had his issues with Oz, but is now trying to go after the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Cougar Knight, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here as well. As Bastige waits the other three men to enter this Fatal 4-Way elimination match. Now one of the newest members of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, now entering the arena. This is the Knucklehead, Big Tito. Big Tito, the Knucklehead, Big Tito, making his way in. He and Hobo Ezekiel, a couple weeks back, tore the house down in their debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And I just could not keep him from being involved in this Fatal 4-Way match. And folks, if you're just joining us here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, if you've never joined us before, everybody that's here in the chat, most of them are in character, and we do role play the shows a lot of the times, and we have a lot of fun doing it. If you like what you're seeing out here, go ahead and give us a like, a share, and a subscribe. And if you don't like it and you want to dislike it, that's fine. Just leave a comment. Tell me what I can do better to make it more enjoyable for you, because I enjoy what I'm doing here for you guys in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As we await our next competitor to enter the ring from the twisted side of reality, this is the Broken Twitch. And there he is, the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Broken Twitch, trying to become the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Iron Man Champion as he enters this Fatal 4-Way elimination match. As you can see the broken twitch inside the ring, and Blaze, I hear what you're saying out there in the chat. I get it. I'm trying my best here. I got a few ideas, but I'm trying my best here. Oh dear God! Now entering the arena. From your darkest nightmares, this is the Twisted Sociopath, Mr. Demented. Things are getting twisted now, folks. The Twisted Socio-Psychopath, whatever you want to call him, the Twisted Psychopath, the Twisted Sociopath, whatever you call him, one thing he is demented. And he is out of his goddamn mind. And if he's joined Oz, which I've heard that he has, dear God, we're all in trouble, because this guy is one of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever seen. By the way, we're not PG here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling, so kids, please don't repeat what Uncle Shifty says here to your parents, okay? All right, Rich Lather, our PDW referee, calls for the bell, and here we go. As Big Tito and Mr. Demented square up, and Bastige goes right after the broken twitch. Demented working over Big Tito as Twitch strikes Bastige right in the back. All right, Demented fighting out from underneath on Big Tito. Two new members here to Platinum Dragon Wrestling are Big Tito and Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath. And there he's bringing Tito back in the ring with a suplex as Twitch trying to stick and move against the much larger Bastige and sends the big man over to the outside. Now Demented working over the arm of Big Tito inside the ring. Bastige back to his feet, kick to the gut, working over Twitch on the outside, who fires back with right hands of his own as Demented continues working over the arms and legs and the limbs of Big Tito. Goes for a cover, just a one count, but Mr. Demented looking to try and take this first elimination early here in this match. Bubs, I see you out there in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Demented takes a back body drop from Big Tito as they both miss some strikes. But Demented didn't miss that one as he jacks the jaw of Big Tito. Now grabs him from behind, butterfly suplex into the knees. Wow. Bastige fires off a left hand on Bastige. There's a cover. And just not enough for Mr. Demented, but Mr. Demented showing he wants to become the first ever PDW Eternal Flame Champion, trying to take out Big Tito right away. And now, oh wow, Big Tito driving Mr. Demented's face right into the mat with that double underhook driver. And now, reverse Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. As now Big Tito turns his attention to Bastige as Demented rolls to the outside. You can't get pinned out there. Smart move by Demented. He might be twisted, but he's a smart wrestler when it comes to his in-ring IQ. As now, Big Tito and Twitch going after Bastige. Michinoku driver for Mr. Demented. Cover one. Wow, just a freaking big move right there. Incredible maneuvers here in this match as all four men just tearing each other apart. But Tito now outside the ring, and a nice side effect looking maneuver from the broken Twitch, who goes outside and gets a weapon. No disqualifications in this fatal four-way match if you can knock the opponent out. Oh, Demented going for an armbar. Holy sheep shit, if he can get him to tap out. Bastige is the biggest man in this match right here, and if Demented can get rid of him, it might open up the way for him to take this victory. And now there's another cover by Demented on Bastige in just a one count. I know Demented's going to want to set up for his kapow kick, or even possibly submission finisher called Dementia. He hits either of those on Bastide. Bastide might be out of here, but Bastide fires back with a clothesline as Big Tito is getting his ass handed to him by Broken Twitch on the outside of the ring. Now Bastide picking up Demented, sends him down with a choke slam. Now Bastide, kick to the gut, no, Demented reversal, leg sweep. Sweep the leg, Johnny. The Twisted Psychopath now measuring Bastide on the ring, but Bastide fires off with a forearm shot and breaks it up. Demented out the back door on Bastide now. And Bastide belly-to-belly suplex on the Twisted Psychopath as now Big Tito taking control with a super kick and knocks out the Broken Twitch on the outside. The Twitch has been eliminated and Tito comes right in and drop kicks Bastide right out of his boots and then clotheslines Mr. Demented. Now Bastide's back to his feet. Broken Twitch knocked out with a super kick on the outside by Big Tito. And now chops to the chest. Bastide goes right after and locks him. Oh, he could be going for another. Bastide's choke slam on Mr. Demented. Cover. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented kicks out. The Twisted Psychopath still has some fight left in him as Bastide now looking to set up for the Bastide bomb. Here it comes. Picks him up. Oh, down with the Bastide bomb. Bastide going for the cover in this fatal four-way elimination. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, has been eliminated. Well, that's one for the Shifty side, that's for sure. We didn't need him becoming the Eternal Flame Champion, but you can't count out Mr. Demented going forward. Boy, at least we don't have to worry about him winning that title, and Oz getting his hands on that as Big Tito fires off a fireman's carry driver in a second on Bastide. Could that be enough to take out the big man? Goes into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Holy sheep shit! Big Tito is on a roll here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as he will go on to face Dater Mahari next week for a chance at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Bastide almost took the victory here after he eliminated the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. But I tell you what, Big Tito, the knucklehead, Big Tito, he wasn't a knucklehead tonight. He eliminated Broken Twitch with a super kick and fought his way through this fatal four-way elimination match. And you can see right there, he will go on to face the Crimson Ninja, Dana Mahari, next week. Wow, what a great match this was. In 5 minutes and 55 seconds of the final victor of the match, the knucklehead, Big Tito. Congratulations to the knucklehead, Big Tito, as he moves one step closer to becoming the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Iron Man Champion. I see Jack Bayou out in the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, as we go on to our next contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 40. This is our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship match. As the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker is defending his Dragonweight Television title, as it is defended on every single show of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, against his contender, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Yeah, Davina is our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Champion, and she would fight every single week if I would let her. But, you know, I have to try and get other people onto the card every once in a while. But Davina, she's been unbeatable here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Absolutely unbeatable. No one's been able to take her down. She might be pinned every once in a while in non-title matches, but when the title's on the line, Davida has never failed to step up and defend that title. And quite frankly, I'm starting to run out of challengers for her. Although Ann Bonnie, she does hold the women's golden egg briefcase, and she could cash that golden egg in for a women's title shot whenever she feels like it. So, who knows? Maybe Davida will finally lose that title, but, you know, honestly, other people tried to cash in before. It hasn't worked. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. Someone get JoJo out of the ring. I keep telling her I'm married. Mrs. Candy's gonna kick my ass. And now making his way into the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. This is Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ making his way out for this Falls Count Anywhere Dragonweight Television Championship match. Extreme Entertainment Wrestling, welcome to the stream. Big Daddy Mitch Christ going after the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. Wearing 2 sets of headphones as he's the #1 fan of one Radio Rex Rapolsky of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. You can check that out on the Blaze Radio channel, hosted by your boy, my boy, Blaze McCoy. And now making his way into the arena on his trademark U-Taker Harley. This is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker. The sinister Sheenom, Angelina U-Taker, and Davida having words in our chat, I can see. This is very interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. Now that the Fallen Angels are no longer a team, but you can see our Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker, about to defend his title. And there you see the Dragonweight Television Championship about to be defended as Big Daddy Mitch Christ takes on the champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker. As you can hear the ring announcer inside the arena announcing Big Daddy Mitch Christ, and you can hear the boos raining down on the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. WOHW Gaming, welcome to the stream. And there's our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul U-Taker, holding up that championship belt as he is announced to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. He hands the belt over to Rich Lather. Amber Tyler, welcome to the stream. Omar Wolf, welcome to the stream. Rich Lather holding up the Dragonweight Television Championship belt. Rich Lather calls for the bell. Falls Count Anywhere. Big Daddy Mitch Christ runs right over and clotheslines the champ right out of his boots. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ dropping in shots, boots to the face, and a kick to the back. Arm drag takeover by Paul U-Taker. Takes down Big Daddy Mitch Christ, who fires back with a shoulder tackle reversal of his own. Now, Big Daddy grabbing the hair and driving Paul U-Taker's head into the mat. Now, kick to the gut. Now, I know that Big Daddy Mitch Christ is going to want to work over the head and neck of Paul Utaker so he can hit his two moves. The climax and the orgasm. That inverted double underhook pile driver, and then that face-planting orgasm finisher of his. Snap suplex from Big Daddy Mitch Christ, working over the champ. Big Daddy all the way to the top. Goes up and goes for a body splash. A money shot body splash, and the Heir to Darkness got the knees up. The Big Daddy, not to be deterred, picks up Paul Utaker, throws him into the turnbuckle, and falls up in the clothesline. Now, goes for the cover. Do we have a new champion? Just a 1 count. Big Daddy not working over Paul Utaker enough. Now the champ rolls back inside. Gets caught in the gut. Big Daddy Mitch Christ all over the champion here as he drives him down with a back suplex. And now, showing off, picks up the champ. But Paul Utaker fires back, catches the arm. Leg lariat from Paul Utaker, showing off his agility for a man of his size. And Big Daddy Mitch Christ is in trouble. But now, chin breaker right into the headphones on top of Big Daddy's head. Now Big Daddy hooking him up for the climax. No, yes! The climax! Oh, and Paul Utaker eats a climax from Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Oh my gosh. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hits the climax and goes for a cover. Could we have a new champion? 2! And Paul Utaker just kicks out at 2. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hits the climax, but did not follow up with his finisher, his orgasm finisher, but continues working over the Heir to Darkness, our Dragonweight Television Champion. But now Paul Utaker showing his resiliency. Tries to pick up in front face lock of Big Daddy, who fights off from underneath. Jumping neck breaker from Big Daddy Mitch Christ, and Paul Utaker rolls the outside now, using the ropes to pick himself up. Big Daddy throws him to the outside, slides out after him. Takes Paul Utaker up. Now, fireman's carry, takedown, fireman's carry driver, roll through by Big Daddy Mitch Christ, showing off his power on the much larger Paul Utaker, and another fireman's carry driver. And there's a cover. Rich Lather get the position. 1. Do we have a new champ? 2. And just a 2 7/8. Paul Utaker kicks out Big Daddy Mitch Christ. He can't believe it. Mitch now grabbing Paul by the head. Grabbing him by the hair. Ooh, face first into the hardest part of the ring on the apron. Now, flexing is Big Daddy Mitch Christ. I wouldn't do that with the Heir to Darkness, our Dragonweight Television Champion, but Big Daddy throws Paul Utaker back in the ring. What's he got in mind here, folks? Big Daddy now goes for a jumping neck breaker, but Paul, he missed him by a mile, but then catches him and busts Paul Utaker wide open. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ working over the midsection of Paul Utaker, and now is he doing push-ups? Big Daddy Mitch Christ is absolutely dominating our Dragonweight Television Champion in this match, and I can't believe it. Big Daddy Mitch Christ now with an overhead wrist lock, but Paul Utaker with shots to the gut. Right hands to the gut. Now, face first, Big Daddy sent into the ring. Paul Utaker now, he's fired up, and he's firing back on Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Driving shot, and another clothesline. And now, face first into the mat goes Big Daddy, and Paul Utaker on fire, folks. Now Paul Utaker, Edge-o-matic sends now Big Daddy Mitch Christ. 1, 2, and Big Daddy kicks out at 2. Paul Utaker and Big Daddy Mitch Christ having a great Falls Count Anywhere Dragonweight Television title match. Paul Utaker with a spear cuts Big Daddy in half. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Big Daddy kicks out at 2 7/8. Both men going back and forth, pulling out all the stops for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Big Daddy cuts Paul Utaker off. Clothesline by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. The champ is down. And now Big Daddy pointing at Mitch Christ, pointing at Paul Utaker and locking in a camel clutch submission. Not sure what he calls this, but he's got Paul Utaker. If Paul Utaker taps out, we got new television champion. No! Oh, right across the bottom row, Paul Utaker reversal. Now Big Daddy reversal out of the maneuver from Paul Utaker. And again, out the back door, Paul Utaker. Men, they're just trading shots back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. A Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragonweight Television Championship is now Paul Utaker. Has Big Daddy up on his shoulders and just has him up there, but doesn't do anything with him. Big Daddy elbows his way out. I'm not sure exactly what he was doing there. Now Paul Utaker, oh no, Big Daddy has him up. Climax! He hits the climax. Oh God, could this be happening? Big Daddy Mitch Christ hits the climax. Was gonna go, looks like he was setting him up for the orgasm, but Paul Utaker reversal. The Big Daddy now firing back and going after the legs of the big man. Went for an elbow, but got caught. And Mitch Christ was playing possum and sends him throat first into the top rope. Goes the champion, and now Big Daddy measuring him. Oh no, here it comes. He's locking it in. Here it comes. He's got the champ up. Orgasm! Big Daddy hits the orgasm on the Dragonweight Television Champion. Rolls into the cover. 1, 2. Holy sheep shit, we got a new champion, folks. In the first championship of his Platinum Dragon Wrestling career. Holy sheep shit. I can't believe the words I am about to say in 7 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely stunned. I mean, I know this championship changes hands a lot, but I never thought that this guy would actually win a title in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He's had chances at titles, and he's never come through. But he's finally done it, folks. The winner of the match in 7 minutes and 2 seconds, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ shocking the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans as he becomes the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. Take a look at that face, folks. That is your new Dragonweight Television Champion. At least he's not on Oz's side. Dear God, if he had another title on his side, I mean, seriously. Excuse me, folks. I need some hobo. I see the mighty Minerva, one half of our Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, out in the chat. Welcome to the stream, if I didn't say so before. And now, we are going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned fight here, folks. As you see the two competitors in this match, on the left, Walking Armageddon War, and one of the newest members of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Hobo Ezekiel. This one's going to be awesome. It's just going to be a fight, folks, and I cannot wait. Hobo Ezekiel actually tore down the house with Big Tito a few weeks ago, and this guy, he you know, despite the smell, this guy, if you guys wonder where I got the original name for the Midnight Hobo for my drink, this was one of the inspirations, you know, Hobo Ezekiel. Because if you can't call him a Midnight Hobo, who else can you? Jake Bagwell, the natural, calling for Walking Armageddon War to take this victory. We'll have to see what happens here as we go live to the Dragonfire Arena for this next contest. War and Hobo Ezekiel. Let's go. All right, now as we await the entrance of our first competitor here in this match. Now entering the arena on his trademark Harley that he calls Death. He is the fourth horseman of the apocalypse. This is Walking Armageddon. This is War. War making his way into the arena. His Harley Death, not to be confused. Whoa, wait a second. What is Ruthless Mark Caliber doing here? He and War had a match last week, and Mark Caliber attacking War from behind. What the hell? Mark Caliber made his debut. The Ruthless Mark Caliber making his debut 2 weeks ago by attacking War, and then they had a first blood match in which War beat him. Now, Caliber comes back outside and attacking War before this match with Hobo Ezekiel can even begin. Attacks him with a bat, and now just working over Walking Armageddon before he can even get his ring gear off. Is the Ruthless Mark Caliber off the ropes? Oh, a knee strike to the head! And Mark Caliber absolutely taking it out on War here. Now Mark Caliber tries to fly and War moves out of the way. But Mark Caliber to his feet quickly and fires off some shots. The Ruthless Raven now with a spin kick. And now going to the top rope, but War catches him. And Caliber falls down to the mat as War and the Ruthless Raven just fighting it out. Hobo Ezekiel was supposed to be in this match. And what the hell? Mark Caliber. It says Mark Caliber won whatever this was. That makes no sense whatsoever. The Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. Takes down War, and Hobo Ezekiel didn't even get to be in the match. What the hell just happened here, folks? I'm not exactly certain. Mark Caliber and War renewing hostilities. Boy, I think I just got myself a grudge match for the 1 year anniversary show with War and Mark Caliber. Stay tuned for this one, folks. And now, the next contest. An Extreme Rules match as we see the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisperfire, and the Puppet Master, Johanna, about to come to blows here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on episode 40 of Dragonfire. While this match loads up here, folks, I'm going to need 1 to 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with you. Thank you for joining me for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel.
Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real Hobos of Genius.
Today we salute you Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
With your dark sunglasses, fedora hat, and hairy legs sticking out of the bottom of your trench coat, nobody could ever know what you were about to do.
How you doing?
On the lookout for hot, sexy women that you could never bed in real life, or maybe some kinky stuff with that old granny sitting at the bus stop. You don't discriminate.
You can look, but you can't touch.
The pressure is on. It's time to perform as you jump in front of those unsuspecting ladies and rip open your trench coat.
I was in the pool. I swear to God, it's bigger when it's warm.
So here's to you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy. Until you came along, never had someone done so much with so little.
Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What a perv. Wish I thought of that. Intercourse.
And thank you here for joining me again for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode number 40, and our sponsors, Midnight Hobo Bottling Company, with the Chernobyl Bottling Company. And thank you very much to the Great Red Dragon for his help with our commercials here for Midnight Hobo. As we go live for this match between the one-woman wrecking crew, one-woman wrecking machine, and the Puppet Master. As you can see here, the one-woman wrecking machine getting her own special security to lead her to the ring. She makes her way through her backstage arena. Now entering the arena, this is the one-woman wrecking machine. Whisper Fire! Whisper Fire about to do her trademark firing herself up by literally standing in the fire in the one-woman wrecking machine. She tried to take out Davida in a non-title match unsuccessfully against the Platinum Dragon Experience champion. I think she might have come closer than anybody else to actually pushing Davida to her limit. But who knows? I mean, Whisper Fire, if the one-woman wrecking machine can't beat Davida, then who can? I don't know. We'll have to find out. And Davida out in the chat just making a statement for herself, saying she's beaten both of these women, which is absolutely true. She has beaten Whisper Fire and Johanna, both. So she does not fear either of these two women. Although, if I were a woman, I would be afraid of the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisper Fire. Don't let that smile fool you, folks. She is tough as nails, and she can fight. But now, entering the arena from Salem, Massachusetts, she is the Puppet Master, Johanna! The Puppet Master, Johanna, always just a creepy entrance from the Puppet Master. Former school teacher, according to what I've heard. But I've never seen a school teacher like her before. And there she is. The Puppet Master Johanna making her way into the arena. An entrance that you don't normally see out of female wrestlers. She's just got a little bit, she's a little creepy. The only people I see that have the same kind of entrance like this would be the Angel family, but, you know, at least I know where I stand with the Angel family. With the Puppet Master Johanna, you don't know where you stand. You can't really say all that much. And she makes her way down the aisle here. The Puppet Master Johanna. All those flames around the outside. Little entrance is a little different from what I remember here from the Puppet Master. Heck, who knows? Maybe I actually did get the update for Johanna's character and didn't realize it. Now the Puppet Master. Entering the arena, looking around out at the fans. About to go to battle with the one-woman wrecking machine. Yeah, maybe the mind games of the Puppet Master Johanna can unsettle the one-woman wrecking machine. I don't think so, but who knows? We'll just have to see what happens. I want to thank everybody who's left a like, share, or subscribe, and even the dislike that I got here for this show. If you're going to dislike the show, please leave a comment. You know, tell me what I can do better. Or if you're just disliking just a dislike, well, thank you for the view anyway. I appreciate it. And you see the Puppet Master about to just take off her entrance gear. And you will see the eyes of the former school teacher now just a little bit creepy. Is the Puppet Master Johanna. About to face off with the one-woman wrecking machine, and there you see him. Rich Lather calls for the bell. Here we go. And Johanna fires off with a shot, but Whisper Fire catches her and takes her down. Whisper Fire showing off her power on Johanna, but Johanna fights out from underneath with a shot, and then takes down Whisper Fire with a vicious clothesline. Back body drop reversal for the one-woman wrecking machine. And now Whisper Fire elbow shot to Johanna. Off the ropes. Sends her in. Power slam by Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire using her strength to her advantage on the Puppet Master, but the Puppet Master fights back and starts working over the arm, trying to take away some of the power. Roll the dice by the Puppet Master. Whisper Fire turned inside out. Grabs her by the face and breaks the eyes of Whisper Fire. Now sending the one-woman wrecking machine to the corner. Reversal. And now fights back with an elbow. Goes for a stunner, but takes a clothesline instead. Does the Puppet Master. Now, Whisper Fire tries to pick up Johanna. Eats a boot, then eats a clothesline. And now Johanna with a stomp to the face of Whisper Fire. Working over the head and neck now. Now sending Whisper Fire into the turnbuckle. Johanna. Is she dancing with Whisper Fire on the corner? Johanna, oh, I see. Johanna now kissed the forehead, drives her face first into the mat, and now Johanna measuring the one-woman wrecking machine. But Whisper Fire with a deep reversal, grabbing Johanna by the throat. Whisper Fire picks her up and sends her down with a choke slam. Goes for the cover, shoots the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Whisper Fire now wondering what she has to do to take down the Puppet Master after she hits her with a choke slam. Now Whisper Fire looking to set her up for the Whisper Fire bomb. Whisper bomb. Oh, there it is right there. Dropped her down. 1, 2. And Johanna kicks out again at 2.5. Whisper Fire not sure what she has to do here. The Puppet Master fight back. Arm drag takedown, takes down Whisper Fire. Now the Puppet Master with a knee strike. And the one-woman wrecking machine in trouble as Johanna going out to get an equalizer. Realizing she's in a very big fight here. Grabs a sledgehammer. Tries to take it to Whisper Fire, but Whisper Fire cuts her off. Whisper Fire now picking her up, sending her face first down on the mat. Now kick to the back. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. A trapezius claw locked in on Whisperfire, but sweep the leg Johnny from Johanna. Now Johanna, Russian leg sweep. I know she's not Russian. And now Whisperfire back up to her feet. Sent to the turnbuckle by Johanna. Elbow from Whisperfire. Fires back with another clothesline. Takes it down to Puppet Master. Brings her to her feet. Kick to the gut. Now Whisperfire, what she got in mind here? Holding her up and taking her down with another chokeslam. Oh, I think the Puppet Master's head bounced off that sledgehammer. And now Whisperfire driving her down with a leg drop on top of the sledgehammer. That must have hurt Whisperfire as much as it hurt Johanna, but Johanna, to her credit, all the way back up to her feet already and sends the one-woman wrecking machine all the way to the floor. And now Johanna trying to go after Whisperfire on the outside. Whisperfire with a super kick from the big lady. And now, picking up Johanna, drags her to her feet. Johanna out the back door, shot to the back. And now, what? No way. Johanna can't. No, okay. Leg trip choke slam from Johanna. But she could not pick up Whisperfire. Whisperfire fights back and now driving knees to the gut. Now a knee to the face of Johanna. Kick to the gut. Uppercut from Whisperfire. Johanna out the back door again. Throws Whisperfire off. Kick to the gut. Whisperfire side slam right on the floor by the one-woman wrecking machine, and the Puppet Master's in trouble now. Oh no, not on the floor. Oh, Johanna, I think she did. Choke slam right on the floor, and I think Johanna might be dead. She's a walking zombie, I think. She looks like one, but she might be dead after that choke slam on the floor by the one-woman wrecking machine. But wow, she cuts her off. And a driving STO for the one-woman wrecking machine, and the Puppet Master in trouble. Now, Whisperfire looking to finish off Johanna. Kick to the gut. Oh no, not a Whisperfire bomb on the floor. Don't do it, don't do it. You're gonna kill her. Oh my God, holy sheep shit. Whisperfire bomb on the floor. But Johanna back to her feet already. Grabbing her. Leg sweep, STO, take the leg sweep. Chokeslam takes down Whisperfire again as Johanna goes back under the ring, look to take down the one-woman wrecking machine. And she can't find a weapon that she likes, so she goes back over and kicks Whisperfire in the gut. Now another kick. Dragging Whisperfire to her feet. The Puppet Master hooking her up. Goes for a suplex, but Whisperfire reversal out of it. Uppercut. And now Whisperfire back suplexing the floor on the Puppet Master. Now Whisperfire, oh, she's going to do it again. Whisperfire, up she goes and down she goes. Choke slam. And Johanna has got to be down. Now a driving double axe handle shot as Whisperfire playing up to the fans on the outside. And a super kick again. Whisperfire not letting up. And a backbreaker on the floor. The one-woman wrecking machine taking it to the Puppet Master here. But the Puppet Master fights out again. And another leg, no, she went for a leg sweep choke slam with Whisperfire reversal. And sends Puppet Master back into the ring. Now, Whisperfire follows back in. Over the top rope she steps. And now, shoots the half, goes for the cover. 1, 2... And that was it, folks. That barrage at the very end of this match proved to be too much for the Puppet Master Johanna as the one-woman wrecking machine Whisperfire unleashes a barrage of attacks on the outside, including a choke slam, a Whisperfire bomb, and multiple heavy-duty maneuvers. As you can see, the Whisperfire bomb right here. Right there on the floor. And the winner of the match, the one-woman wrecking machine. This is Whisperfire. Extreme, our Golden Egg holder, former Gold Dragon men's champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the men's Golden Egg holder, has an opportunity to cash in his Golden Egg whenever he wants to. Might he want to do it tonight? We don't know. He's been biding his time, but now we go into our next contest, a tag team contest with the female Golden Egg holder, one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, in a non-title contest here. You can see on the right our Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the mighty Minerva, the modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, and the Pirate Queen Ambani, the hedonist, taking on Pure Temptations, She-Hulk Chick, Shulky to her friends, and Cassie, Madam Red, Pure Temptations. These four women are about to tear it up in this non-title match. I can't wait to see it. You are actually, LA, you are still the number one contender to the Gold Dragon Men's Championship as well. You won that opportunity last week. So you could be a dual title holder here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling if you play your cards right. We've never had a dual title holder here. We've had Golden Egg holders and be champions, but we've never had an actual dual title holder here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You know, but it's very possible it could actually happen. Bill Haight actually looks like he's cheering on the hedonists in this match. We'll see who takes this victory. Will it be Pure Temptations? Will it be the hedonists, the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions? Who do you got? Lord Amadeus claiming he's going to make history by becoming the first ever dual champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We've had history made here tonight as we've got a new Dragonweight Television Champion. Go back and check out those matches if you want to see them here on the replay. Whenever you're watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling, I want to thank everybody who's joining me here this week. And whoever joins me every single week here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling every Tuesday at 5 p.m. here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Except on May 28th for our one-year anniversary show, which I will be announcing the name of that show very soon in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twitter and Skype channels. I won't release that information just yet, though. But we will be going live at 1 p.m. on the 28th for our big one-year anniversary show. It's going to be a 3-hour spectacular. We're going to have lots of matches. We have at least one grudge match, I know. 2 grudge matches that I know of, as I will be taking on Aj in the main event for Control Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And I'll be perfectly honest, I'm going to kick Oberon's aunt's ass. I never thought I'd say that about my foster brother. But I'm going to kick his ass from here and stem to stern. That's right. I'm going to kick his ass. As if you can hear in the background, there's Mrs. Candy and the Dragon Lean. They're here watching the show as well from the...
Go wrestler! Woo!
And I know she's happy about this match. Cassie Madam Red's a redhead, and she loves her redheads.
Ooh, spicy.
Thank you so much, WOHW Gaming. Appreciate the compliment. 7 dislikes. If you don't like what you're seeing, please let me know in a comment in the chat. But if you don't, thank you for the view. And now entering the arena. Free bottle of hobo. Now making their way into the arena, they are She-Hulk Chick and Cassie Madam Red. Pure Temptations. As you see, there they are, Cassie Madam Red and She-Hulk Chick. Pure Temptations making their way into the ring. A formidable duo, to be certain, are Pure Temptations. Focusing on tag team wrestling are Pure Temptations, although I do know She-Hulk Chick has aspirations of wanting to become a Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion. as the two besties, She-Hulk Chick and Cassie Madam Red, about to take on our Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And now making their way into the arena. They are the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The modern day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, the pirate queen Ambani. They are the Hedonists. The Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists, making their way down to the ring, and I actually forgot to put them in their matching ring gear again. I'm sorry, girls. I'll make sure not to forget that the next time I have you on the show here. As a little note. You can see them right here. The Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The mighty Minerva, the modern day Greek goddess. And the pirate queen Ambani, our Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. About to go to battle here with Pure Temptations. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go in this tag team tornado match. As Minerva takes Schulte down with a spine buster, Cassie Madam Red goes right after our golden egg holder and one half of the tag team champions, and Bonnie, who reverses. And now the Hedonists in control on Pure Temptations, but Schulte reversal on Minerva. Fires off shots, chin breaker by Minerva to Schulte. And double axe handle taking down Schulte as Ambani driving knees in the back of Cassie Madam Red. And now Minerva and Schulte fighting. And Pure Temptations getting taken down by the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And now Schulte going underneath the ring. No disqualifications in these matches. As I've always said, Schulte's grabbing a chair. What's she going to do with it as Ambani is down on the outside? Minerva takes down Greek Hammer coming from Minerva on Cassie, but Cassie fights back with an uppercut. Schulte still holding the chair. Minerva and Cassie fighting, and now Ambani gets to the ring and catches Schulte off guard. She drops the chair, but gets caught in the turnbuckle. All four women in the ring. Double drop kick, and now Schulte sent over the top by Ambani. Cassie now fighting with Minerva. Another Greek Hammer from Minerva. Driving Cassie Madam Red down, and now she's locking her up for a power bomb. It looks like a power bomb. Smells like a power bomb. Oh, and there it is, a Greek power bomb from the modern day Greek goddess as Schulte looking for another weapon on the outside. Can't find one, and Ambani catches her, gets thrown in the air, drop kicks Schulte in the head. The Pirate Queen working over She-Hulk Chick, but gets thrown off as Cassie now taking down Minerva with clotheslines. Duck under, and fires through with a jumping clothesline. Schulte set off the post. Holy sheep shit. As now, what is Cassie going after a bat? And she waffles Minerva with the bat. And now Cassie. Oh my God. Wow, what a shot by Cassie. Now Cassie looking to drive her down with her kid, with Cassie's kiss. The kiss from Cassie. Oh, no, here we go. Cassie now locking in some maneuver. Oh, she's got her locked up. It looks like that was a submission maneuver she was going for. Cassie with a rack. That's a double entendre right there. Cassie with the rack. As Minerva fires back with a kick, Schulte and Ambani fighting on the outside. And Ambani now taking a move from Cassie and hits her with a face plant. That's Cassie's finisher, and Ambani fires it off on Schulte on the outside. Little insult to injury and a super crescent kick on the outside. Now Cassie shoots in half, goes for the cover. Ambani in to break it up before Rich Lather can even get a one count. Now Cassie catches Ann, jacks her jaws. Minerva is down, but Ann fires back. Cassie, leg sweep choke slam. Now turns her attention back to Minerva. And now she's locking in another, she's trying to break the arm of the Greek goddess. As Shulky looking on to make sure Anne Bonny can't get involved. Now Shulky picks up Minerva. Anne Bonny catches Cassie. And now Shulky goes for the cover. 1, 2! Just a 2 count by Minerva as Anne Bonny wasn't paying attention. Cassie sent to the outside. Now Anne waiting for Cassie to get to her feet. Uppercut from Minerva, and Cassie throws off. Minerva with the cover. 1, 2! And Shulky kicks out at 2 7/8. Anne Bonny cut off Cassie Madam Red, and Shulky just able to kick out. But now Minerva looking to set her up. No! Shulky reversal clothesline. Now Anne Bonny up on the top rope. Shulky sees her, and Cassie rolled out of the way. Now Shulky measuring Anne, but doesn't get her as she pulls Cassie off of Anne's shoulders. Now Shulky, she's got her way up in the air, all the way up, and pressing her over her head as Shulky had sent her all the way to the basement. Now Cassie picks up the Pirate Queen as Minerva is still starting to get to her feet. Cassie with a double underhook, double leg knee drop to the back. Minerva grabs Shulky. Now Cassie going for Cassie's kiss. Cassie Madam Red hits Cassie's kiss as there's a submission and is broken up by Cassie. And now Cassie goes after Minerva. Hurricane Rana takes down Minerva. Roll through. 1, 2. Oh, and just 2 7/8. Broken up by Anne Bonny as she was struggling to get over to break it up while on her hands and knees. Now Bonny grabbing Cassie. What she got in mind for Cassie here, takes her down. Fire woman's carry driver roll through as Shulky gets back to her feet and starts going after Minerva. Anne Bonny with another fire woman's carry driver. Shulky with a gamma bomb. Right straight to hell goes the mighty Minerva. Cover 1. Broken up. The gamma bomb cover broken up. Anne Bonny saved the match for her team. Sends Shulky into the corner. Now turns Shulky around in the corner. Throws her out of the corner. Now Anne Bonny all the way to the top rope and jumps off with a forearm strike and follows up with a drop kick. Now Cassie to her feet. Driving shots back to Minerva. Meteora on Shulky, who's now out of the ring. And now the Hedonists are alone in the ring with Cassie Madam Red. Cassie fighting out. Takes down Anne Bonny. Now Minerva back to her feet. Catches Cassie in a front face lock. Picks her up. Cassie out the back door. Shot to the back as now Anne Bonny's down. Cassie ducks a clothesline, then takes Minerva down. Now locking in a submission maneuver. Shulky back to her feet. Anne Bonny can't do anything about it. She's down on the outside. Will Minerva give up? Cassie can't get the submission as Shulky applying. Now Cassie going for Cassie's kiss. Shulky still up in the ring to now cut off Anne Bonny. Now Shulky goes for the cover. Anne Bonny in the ring. 1. And Cassie just let Anne Bonny get back in the ring. As Anne Bonny now drives the feet into Shulky's face. There's a cover. And going up 2. And Minerva kicks out at 2.5 after all that. Anne Bonny floats off the back of Shulky. Headbutt to Shulky as now Cassie with a front face lock. Minerva reversal. And the Hedonist now trying to take over. Elbow strike by Minerva. And Cassie files back to the clothesline. Now goes after Anne Bonny, who's still got Shulky, and now catches Anne while she's on the mat. Minerva outside the ring can't do anything to help as Cassie full Nelson slam. Now Shulky getting in on the fun on Anne Bonny, whipping her into the turnbuckle. Shulky follows up, goes for a clothesline, but Anne elbow reversal out. Now fires back. Anne looked for a maneuver, but Cassie cut her off. And now Anne fires off with a blitzing strikes. Shulky not helping. Doing the moonwalk in the corner is Minerva now back to her feet. Little glitch there from 2K. Fix your damn game, 2K. Shulky with a snap suplex goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Minerva kicks out. And Bonnie down on the outside of the ring. This is Pure Temptation's chance to take this match. But Minerva fires back. And it seems like a stalemate. But now Cassie gets involved. And Cassie locking it in. Cassie kiss right there. Cassie mad and red with the Cassie's kiss. And goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Minerva kicks out again. Now, and Bonnie with a kick to the gut of She-Hulk chick. Off the ropes. And a double and a jumping axe handle kick on the back of Shulky. Cover. 1, 2. No. Broken up by Cassie mad and red. And now Shulky with a reversal. Minerva on the outside. But now rolls back into Shulky, left alone with the Hedonists. The Twin Dragons Tag Team Champions now in control. And Bonnie holding herself up by the ropes as Cassie holding her head on the outside. And Minerva looking to set her up and sends her down with a goddess bomb. And that could be all she wrote for She-Hulk chick as Ann Bonnie floats into the cover. Cassie finally back to her feet. 1, 2, can she stop it? She-Hulk chick kicks out. And now, Cassie sends Minerva to the outside. Shulky rolls to the outside. Now Cassie alone with Ann Bonnie. And Cassie looking to try and take this victory for Pure Temptations. Trying to earn themselves maybe a chance in the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. Cassie with an end of heartbreak. 1, 2. Oh, and Ann Bonnie kicks out at 2 3/4. I tell you what, you couldn't get much closer than that right there for Pure Temptations. But now the Hedonists in control. Shulky down. Cassie Madam Red is down. But now Shulky, reversal on Minerva, but gets caught. Minerva firing off with lefts and rights. But Shulky now, Cassie throws Ann off, who tried for a maneuver off the apron. So now Cassie locking in a maneuver. No, Ann Bonnie floats out the back as Shulky looking for the Gamma Bomb inside the ring. Holding her up and down she goes. Gamma Bomb on Minerva. Goes to the cover. Rich Slider down. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, they've done it. The winners of the match. Pure Temptations. Wow. Pure Temptations with a big victory. Non-title over the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And you gotta believe that's gonna send them forward towards a shot at the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. I mean, seriously. I've seen some good tag teams here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling recently. And this tag team of Shulky and Cassie Madam Red, they've just proven that they can beat the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. As you see here, the winners of the match, Cassie Madam Red and She-Hulk chick, Pure Temptations. Oh, is it Shulky's birthday? Happy birthday to Shulky, the She-Hulk chick. You know what? That's awesome. Congratulations. Happy birthday to the birthday girl, Shulky. As Pure Temptations, she and Cassie Madam Red take this victory over the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists. What a great contest. As we move on to our next match, which is our main event and Oz's match of the week. You see the 4 teams. Our Tornado Tag Team match. The winner of this match will become the #1 contender to the Monsters of Martial Arts Tag Team Championships. The Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. You can see them from left to right. Baltimore's Finest, which is Warren Benjamin and Michael Carter, versus Eric Chaos. versus Sinister versus the Steel City Committee. I mean, seriously, these 8 men, they don't like each other. I know for a fact that the Steel City Committee has issues with both Baltimore's Finest and Sinister. Oz has stacked the odds, so to speak, in this match. This is Fatal 4-Way. It's not an elimination match. It's whoever can get the first fall in this one. These 4 teams fighting for a shot. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. I mean, this one, I didn't make this match. I had to just call it. Oz gets one match that he can make per week, and this is the one he made. He wants to take those Twin Dragons Tag Team Championships from the Monsters of Martial Arts to gain more of a foothold. They already have the Dominating Dragon Championship and our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship held by the chosen All-American Nightmare, Adam Garrett. This one's going to be wild. This one's going to be woolly. This one's going to be all over the arena. I don't know who's going to win this, but I can tell you, I hope it's not Baltimore's Finest or Sinister. Dear Lord, if they get a hold of the Tag Team Championships as well, Oz has already got control of 2 title belts. If he gets control of another, sheesh. He already had the Dragonweight Television Championship until Paul Utaker took it from Warren Benjamin. Alright, here we go, folks, in our main event of the evening. A Fatal 4-Way to determine the number 1 contender to the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. This following contest is Oz's Match of the Week. A Fatal 4-Way to determine the number 1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. As we look over the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans, waiting to see which team will be coming out first here in our main event. As we wait for the first team to come out, thank you everyone for joining me again for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell for all notifications of when we go live here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now entering the arena, at least Oz isn't with them. Things are about to become sinister. Just to turn a phrase. As you see Caleb James and the Ultimate High Flyer, Chance Nightwalker. Dark, twisted, and demented. To coin another phrase, as their new friend, the Twisted Psychopath Demented. This is Sinister. Mr. Demented wondering if he should be cheering for Baltimore's Finest, even though he's on their side with them. Maybe he should have thought about that before he joined Oz. The Immortal Griffith Davian, I can see him backstage. He's saying, I don't care what it costs, buy it. So, he's got something up his sleeve, does the Immortal. And if he's got something up his sleeve, it can only mean bad things for the charm shitty player, Brandon Ace. As I know, Griffith Davian now wants to destroy his life. After what he did last week, I am all for it. Do whatever you gotta do, Griff. In this, our main event, we await our next team in this Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Tornado match. Sinister waiting the next competitor and the next teams to enter this ring. And now about to enter the arena. They are the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, King Feck, and his tag team partner, Lucius West. They are Air Chaos. It looks like they're making their entrances separately here, as King Feck making his entrance here by himself. Not exactly certain why Air Chaos aren't coming out together. I'll have to see if I can get that fixed. As you see King Feck making his way out. Demented out in the chat actually has saying he has doubts about the champion, Adam Guerin. I'm actually enjoying seeing all of this. That means Oz doesn't have his ducks in a row, and I can't wait to take advantage of that. If they're not paying attention, I'm going to kick his ass. Oh, you have no doubts on the chosen champion. My apologies. I'm a little drunk here, as usual. As I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. Yeah. Mr. Dimension saying he has no doubts on Sinister and the chosen champion, Adam Guerin. But he does have doubts about Baltimore's finest, as they are also aligned with Aj. I see Chance Nightwalker discussing strategy, is now making his way into the arena. The other half of Air Chaos, Lucius West. Lucius West now making his way in. And now I'm being told we have a pre-recorded message here from Aj. So let's go to the pre-recorded comments here as Air Chaos makes their way into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Saint, otherwise known as Oz. I'm here to make an announcement. As you can see, Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, has joined me. You should all follow his lead and join Oz, the savior of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. For I will not lead you astray. I will not lie to you as the clown has lied to you. That's all I'll say at this time. But no, Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Oz is always watching. Is he done yet? Jesus. He does like to prattle on, doesn't he, folks? Oberon Zant, my foster brother, and brother of my other foster brother, the man that I created Platinum Dragon Wrestling in honor of, Santa the Platinum Dragon. Oberon also considered a Platinum Dragon in his own right, as and not to be trifled with, but Oberon is a tough man. I will give him that. But if he thinks he's going to come in here and take from what I made for our brother for himself, I don't know why. He's never really explained why he has such a problem with me. He just said, I thought he was dead. And maybe he's upset that I'm the one that signed the death certificate because our mother couldn't bring herself to do it. And he was a POW. He was missing in action. We didn't think we were ever going to see him again. Maybe he holds a grudge on that. Maybe that's what it is. I'm sure that's probably what it is. But I tell you what, now making their way into the arena, this is the former Olympic silver medalist and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, representing Baltimore's finest, as well as Michael Carter, representing Baltimore's finest. This is Warren Benjamin. As I did say, Oz stacking the ranks in his favor. Michael Carter and Warren Benjamin. Baltimore's finest here, represented by these two men. I'm sure they and Sinister will probably fight in this match, but I'm sure Oz has told them not to let Air Chaos or the final team about to enter the arena to win this match. And of course, the chosen champion, the chosen All-American Nightmare, spewing Oz's propaganda out in the chat, as is Mr. Demented, that twisted psychopath. Mr. Demented, I'm sure, another one of the enforcers, along with Sinister, that Oz has brought into Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As you see, Baltimore's finest in the ring together. Michael Carter, Warren Benjamin, and now making their way into the arena. From the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they are the Shaven Sasquatch, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, the Shmoo, and the tenacious Tyson Parker. They are the Steel City Committee. The Shmoo and tenacious Tyson Parker, not making any bones about it. They are not in a good mood right now. They're usually happy and go lucky, but after what happened to Blaze McCoy, their brother, the Steel City Committee from Sinister, they're looking for some payback. And they're going to try and get it here in this Fatal 4-Way match. I'm sure Oz wants to take out these two men who are staunch supporters of me, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown here. As now all 8 men go fatal. This is a Fatal 4-Way. All 8 men in the ring at the same time. This tag team tornado match. So winner becomes the tag #1 contender to Sir Dragon and the Mastodon Monster Mondo, the Monsters of Martial Arts, as Caleb James on the outside. Holy sheep shit! Diving knee strike on the tenacious Tyson Parker. Lucius West going at it with the Shmoo. Beck sending in Warren Benjamin. And now Michael Carter going after Chance Nightwalker. Now tenacious Tyson Parker getting a piece of Caleb James on the outside. Kick his ass, Tyson! I'm sorry, folks. I know I should be impartial, but it's a little bit hard to see my friend Blaze McCoy thinking about retiring after the beatdown that Sinister put down on him last week. Tyson Parker never even got to get into that tag team match and had to watch as his brother was beaten down. And now he's taking it out on Caleb James. Chance Nightwalker now rolls the outside, as the Shmoo takes a kick to the head on the outside from Lucius West. Now Lucius up to the top on the outside, begging the Shmoo to get to his feet. One fall to a finish in this Fatal 4-Way. Off the top rope, driving shot takes down the Shmoo. Jumping Enziguri on Warren Benjamin. Then shoulder tackles King Feck down. And now Caleb James down on the outside as Chance Nightwalker working over. Looks like he's working over tenacious Tyson no, Michael Carter of Baltimore's finest. Oz's teams fighting each other here. All of them want to become #1 contender to the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Carter, a big man, takes down Chance Nightwalker. And now Caleb James drives King Beck into the mat. Now Tenacious Tyson Parker working over Warren Benjamin. And the Shmoo goes after Chance Nightwalker, sends him off the ropes. And now he picks him up, all the way up and all the way down, face first. Now Caleb James trying to go after Tyson Parker. The Shmoo cuts him off. And Lucius West just DDT'd Michael Carter on the apron and took him down, but Michael Carter moves out of the way. Now they're fighting on the outside. Now the Shmoo with a slam on Caleb James. King Feck and Tyson Parker now fighting. Warren Benjamin goes after Chance Nightwalker as the Shmoo looking down on Caleb James, looking to get some revenge for his brother Blaze McCoy. But Caleb James fights back. Now Caleb sends Shmoo over the top rope. Warren Benjamin and Chance Nightwalker. Chance picking him up and taking him down with a Michinoku driver. Hooks leg, one! Just a one count. King Feck, Michael Carter, and Tenacious Tyson Parker all into the ring after that one count, trying to break it up. Now Parker looks to be going after Lucius West on the apron and catches him with a power slam. And then gets caught by Michael Carter from behind on the ramp. Now the Shmoo gets caught by Caleb James. King Feck working on Chance Nightwalker into the ring, throws him off the ropes. And just picks him up in the air and then lets him fall face first to the mat. Now drags him to his feet. Into the turnbuckle goes Chance Nightwalker. Fatal four-way match could only enter the ring. All those men fighting on the outside as Caleb James face first into that fucking post by the Shmoo. And that could have taken Caleb James out, and I hope it did. The Shmoo getting a taste of payback for his boy Blaze McCoy, sending Caleb James face first into the post. And now the Shmoo going right back after Caleb James, but Caleb ducks a clothesline. And now Lucius West working over Chance Nightwalker's leg. Air Chaos alone in the ring together, but King Feck goes after. 1, 2! No, just a 2 count. Caleb James with a 2 count on the Shmoo, and it's broken up by Tyson Parker and Michael Carter. Now Lucius West now goes after, going back in the ring. Goes for a DDT, no. Chance Nightwalker fights out. And now Tenacious Tyson Parker locked in an armbar, but it's broken up. Warren Benjamin down to the ring. Caleb James down the corner. Tenacious Tyson Parker taken down by Michael Carter, and the Shmoo down on the outside of the ring. And now, welcome to Charm City Slam from Warren Benjamin on King Feck, and a super kick. Lucius West down on the outside. Air Chaos in a lot of trouble here. Now Warren Benjamin locking in a submission, but too close to the ropes. Now the Shmoo, fireman's carry, take a driver, roll through on Caleb James. Beaten down Sinister is the big man, the Shmoo, trying to get some payback for his boy Blaze McCoy. TJ Toad, welcome to the stream. The Sinister Sheenom, Angelina Utaker now cheering on her boy Sinister. Now Chance Nightwalker set face first, and Rich Lather down inside the ring. No one to count a 3 count here in this match. Holy sheep shit, Michael Carter with a powerbomb. Had it pinned, but Rich Lather not there. Now King Feck's got a submission maneuver on Warren Benjamin. Now there's a cover, and it's broken up. 1, 2, and it's broken up again. King Feck breaks up the pin from Caleb James on the Shmoo, and then grabs James by the back of the hair and sends him all the way to the outside. And now Lucius West gets caught by the Shmoo. Has him up in a rack-like position, and rack bomb from the big man on Lucius West. Now Chance Nightwalker takes down Michael Carter on the outside, and Black and Dragon Wrestling fans cheering this match on. Who's going to win the Fatal 4-Way and become the #1 contender to the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships held by the Monsters of Martial Arts? Tyson Parker now looking and measuring Warren Benjamin as the Shmoo getting taken over by Lucius West. And then he catches Tyson Parker from behind with a neck breaker. Warren Benjamin in trouble. Caleb James eats a boot from Michael Carter. And a jumping, catching, reverse German suplex by Warren Benjamin. And a shooting star headbutt. And Michael Carter running through. Running kick from Michael Carter. Goes for the cover and is broken up. Both Caleb James and the Shmoo break up the cover by Carter on Lucius West. And now, Sinister and Baltimore's finest. Locking horns as Chance Nightwalker. German suplex on Michael Carter. And now Tenacious Tyson Parker off the ropes. What's he got in mind? Holy sheep shit! Over the top rope goes Tenacious Tyson Parker, taking out Lucius West with a suicide dive. Now the Shmoo working over Baltimore's finest, and now goes right after Chance Nightwalker, grabs him by the throat, but gets caught from Warren Benjamin. And now Sinister and Baltimore's finest now coming together and going out. No way. Warren Benjamin with Welcome to Charm City Slam on the Shmoo and goes to the cover, but broken up by Caleb James. All four men now. Caleb James measuring Michael Carter. Oh my God! There's that clothesline from Chance Nightwalker. Driving clothesline, and now knee strike to King Fat. All four men, all 8 men beating the piss out of each other. All 4 teams. And now the Shmoo grabbing up Caleb James. And center down Fireman's Carry Driver. And now a headbutt out of an Iron Claw on Tyson Parker. And the Shmoo with another Fireman's Carry Driver. Chance Nightwalker locking in a submission on King Fat. Broken up. No, not broken up. Now broken up with a drop kick to the back of the head by the Shmoo. Barely affected Chance Nightwalker. But that arm drag from King Fat didn't miss, that's for sure. Warren Benjamin and Lucius West fighting on the outside. Caleb James taken down by the Shmoo, but now Michael Carter locking in a submission on the Shmoo. Can he make the forward dominating drag? That's it, the Shmoo's tapped out! Holy sheep shit! And the winners of the match and new #1 contenders to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Michael Carter and Warren Benjamin, Baltimore's finest. Michael Carter locked in a submission on the former Dominating Dragon submission champion, the Shmoo. And the Shmoo, after all the damage he's taken in this match from all over, they take the victory. And they are now the new #1 contenders to the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships, held by the Monsters of Martial Arts. One of Oz's plans has come to fruition as one of his teams, Michael Carter and Warren Benjamin, Baltimore's finest, take the victory in this main event. Holy sheep shit. Tyranny, Adam? Tyranny? I'm about done. I tell you what, this ain't, you know what, they may become #1 contenders, but that doesn't mean they have to be the only #1 contenders. We'll just have to see how this goes down. We still got a couple weeks to the 1-year anniversary show. We'll just see how this happens. I want to thank everybody here for joining me for Platinum Dragon Wrestling this week on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I'll see you next week on Tuesday for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As always, I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. Be nice to each other, folks. Seriously. Be nice to each other. But as I said, I am your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown.